morning and welcome to Kendal Museum, one of the nation's oldest museums. First opened in 1776, not on this site. This site has been going since 1940 as the collections got bigger. And one of the things about this museum is it's got an amazing collection of stuffed animals basically. So let's have a quick look at some of those. Oh, a very, very impressive collection of animals. And here, I think it's a model rather than a stuffed dodo. We've got some extinct animals, unfortunately. With the question, who's next? Well, it certainly is an impressive collection of stuffed animals and animal heads, it must be said. We've got a hippo there, a range of animals here, the giraffe, and a huge polar bear, magnificent, in the Arctic section. So, yeah, very impressive collection of stuffed animals. So it's quite an interesting design here. Come down to the exhibition, kind of like the basement of the museum. And they've got some kind of sketch drawings. People kind of with their eyes closed. That seems to be the theme. So, yeah, quite interesting. So this section is on the geology of the area. Of course, the area, Kendal is just south of the Lake District. So it's got a lot about the Lake District rocks here as well, and you've got examples of the various rocks that make up the bedrock of the area. So very interesting. Oh, we've got some fossils here. More examples of rocks and minerals that you can find locally. Of course, no museum in Britain would be complete without a collection of objects from the Roman occupation of Britain, which ended in the 400s AD. And here we have Kendal, of course. There was a Roman fort here, and here we are, a collection of objects of various descriptions. Some nails by the looks of it, and maybe some stitching kind of implements. And of course we've got some coins. These, I'm not quite sure what era these are from. I think these are from later periods, but I think we have some Roman coins over. Oh, we've got a Roman helmet. I don't know if that is Roman. That might be later. This is from Kendal Castle excavations that were done there. Oh, these look like more like kind of Roman era type coins, or at least maybe later, but older coins anyway. Oh yeah, 1657, those ones. So these are coins from the 1600s. We've got some stone axe heads here from the Stone Age. Interesting stuff. And then we've got over here, some kind of British Army uniforms. The Westmoreland and Cumberland Yeomanry. And of course, the penny farthing. One of the early bicycles. And some information about the textile trade in the 1700s and, transport in general. The River Kent was used vital for trade and manufacture. The textile trade used the water to power mills for finishing and drying cloth, and the leather trades used the water for tanning, glue making and washing carcasses. The river had been very polluted at the time. Of course, Wainwright, a legend in the Lake District, sketching the tops of many fells. In fact, doing the Wainwrights is one of the things you can do in the Lake District, which is going up pretty much every hill. And here we have a collection of items associated with the great man himself. So as the Roman authority collapsed after AD 400, England fragmented into separate kingdoms. The kingdom of Reged was based in the Lake District, and its legends reveal connections with King Arthur and a tribe called the Cymry, hence Cumbria and Cambria. In the following centuries, the Lake District was invaded first by the Anglo-Saxons and then by the Vikings. So a very enjoyable little tour of the museum here. Can recommend it if you are ever in Kendal. Thank you for joining me this morning. And I'll leave you with some pictures of the items you can get in the gift shop. See you on the next one.